Hello, hello, hello. Who do we have out there in the void of space? Engineers 1. Tonight. Let's see who we have in the chats. Hello! I thought the preview showed something weird for a second. I thought I had to fix something, but it looks good. Hey guys, welcome. How are we doing? It's just me today. Aaron is not able to join today's stream, so it will just be me, like the old days in the old Engineers of Space 1. Yes, but let's see. We got Drew Bear, we got Carl, we got Prestige, we got Ida, we got Snow, Degonius, Joanna, Handsome James, Bad Light, Stephen, Wolf Knight, I'm Fools, Duke Skyloafer, LaHonk, Kerbal Jack, DeGrock, Bill, Sleed, John, Chozo, Snow, Scav, Easy Green, Wick, Bradar, Swiss, Beeper, Captain JD, Runt, Stephen, Gex, I see P. Sharpener, Even Star, Ada Rynan, Parzival, Renzo, Bite Bull, Panda, Kafia, Alzumi, and many more. So, today's stream, it's like, it took me a second here. I had to get all the assets back to SE1. Well, I made a new template, so we have like an SE1 and an SE2 template now. Yeah, easy switching, but similar vibes. So, a couple of things we're gonna do today. We're going to get into some showcase. Can you believe it? We're going to load up a server also, just like the old days. And you guys can join the server and go to town and pay some stuff in what you've been building in Space Engineers 1 recently. So sit tight, and we'll get into that in a little bit. We haven't done a stream like that probably since last November. Ooh, very dramatic music. Since last November, probably. So it's been a hot second. But we're back. But what we'll also do today, we're also going to go over some news, both kind of, both SE1 news, but also going to touch on SE2 news briefly while you guys are here. We're going to go over the blog, and then we can kind of, for the rest of the stream, stay pretty focused on SE1 and SE1 questions and SE1 stuff, okay? Sound like a plan? So let me I'll bring this up. I know, as I always ask these days, let me know in the chat, guys. How many this week have you played SE1 or SE2? Give me a 1 or a 2 in the chat, or a 1-2. Or a 2 and a 1. Let me know. Let's see it. Umbalo, what's going on? I can't believe it. Umbalo's made a stream. And in the meantime, while I get this up, I'm gonna quickly roll this clip. You've probably seen it, but this is the latest sneak peek. New sneak peek coming soon, but check this out. Okay, that was the wrong clip. That was actually the wrong clip. That was the trailer for the last update, so ignore me. I didn't have it prepared. I thought I had it. I thought I had the 206 update sneak peek, but that was, I got you. And Enra, welcome. How you doing? 1 1 2 1 2 2 2 1. So again, a good mix of people. Like a lot of people playing SE1 with a bit of 2. Again, a couple of people living in the future playing SE3. Love it. Love to see it. So let me just check this here. Right. So I'll first by talking about the fact that I didn't mean to do that. By the fact that 206, you guys have been waiting a while for it, and obviously a lot of people, especially those on console, right, who haven't got access to SE2. It's coming, and it's not very far away, to be honest. And I mean, that kind of is Captain Obvious. It's closer than ever before, but it really is not very far away now, guys. And I'm trying to think. Oh, it's really not very far. Yeah. Anyway, you know, we've kind of teased some new prototech blocks as well. Lots of a few of a really nice kind of quality, how to word it, quality of life improvement kind of blocks. Obviously, we saw the smaller tank, and there's trying to think what else. I'm trying to make sure I'm leaking the right things here, but there's been a lot of stuff that has been kind of previewed. But let me tell you this: a lot of the best stuff has not been shown yet. So I really think you guys are going to be in for a treat, both from in terms of the blocks, but also in terms of the content. And it's for me, I'm having to kind of like adjust my brain, because we have been very, especially on the kind of you know, community side, we've been very SE2 heavy focused, and will continue to be. But yeah, it's getting into that. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff coming in 206, but also in 207. I don't think it's really been mentioned yet that much, because obviously you haven't got 206 yet. But let me tell you guys that after 206 update, there'll be a 207 update. And I mean, it's just going to keep coming. So I really want you guys to be, even sometimes you feel like it's like, oh, it's only especially for the console players who I appreciate don't have access to SE2, right? Like, there is so much planned for SE1 still. And as Marek said, someone asked Marek a question recently. They said to them, you know, they asked Marek, so Marek, how long will SE1 continue to be developed? And Marek basically said, well, the TLDR was basically, it's kind of up to you guys. You know, if we see in the years to come that, you know, as players switch over to SE2, and if there's, you know, console release of that as well, you know, and if there's a, you know, much smaller player base at that point than playing SE1, then it might make more sense to just have everything focused on SE2, and SE1 will still receive kind of small, you know, fixes and stuff like that, and it will be maintained. But in terms of features, you know, most of the team will shift over to SE2, but not there yet. We're a long way from that yet. So it's kind of a weird one, and there hasn't been like a date set or anything like that. So it really will just be how things go, and how the, you know, the content for SE2 goes, and the scheduling of that. And in the meantime, SE1 is going to be providing many hours of fun to come. So I just wanted to just give you guys a little kind of spiel. There's not really much information in that, but I just want you guys to kind of be rest assured, because I still see comments saying, oh, you know, SE1's being abandoned or something like that, and it's so far from the truth. And actually, it will really be however long it's feasible and it makes sense, honestly, from a point of view that SE1 continues. So hopefully that answers the question. But I mean, I'm excited about both. I mean, I'm excited about SE2 because it's new and it's shiny, and the potential there. You guys have saw the volumetric water. You saw some of the, I'm going to show you, in fact, now some of the upcoming stuff, you know, the guys are working on for SE2 as well. So there's a lot to be excited for, and it's shiny, right? It's shiny, it's new, but there's shiny new things coming for SE1. So I'm going around in circles a bit here, so I will carry on. Let me just pull this up. So before we get into... do I have that? I wonder if I have that. Give me a second. Yeah, well, let me switch screens anyway now. Do you guys see the weird... Hold on. Host... Does that mess up my preview? Am I, like, really big right now? Because I see, like, right now my screen is, like, broken. Do you guys see that as well? Is that just me? Oh, it is... You guys see it as well? That's so weird. Yeah, that's really weird. It's like only when I hit the studio mode. No idea. Okay, well, I won't press that button then. Never seen that one before. So let's go to screen. I think I want this one. Yeah, this is the one. Look, I've even updated all of the ships. They're SE1 ships now. The format of the stream is identical. Just all the assets have been switched for SE1 assets. So I don't know what was going on with that, but anyway. So, and I can zoom in now as well, probably. There we go. All right. So we'll just watch it like this then, because I wanted to watch it. Hold on. We'll just pause this, and we'll do this, and we'll do it proper skillful. Some OBS update, no doubt. Yeah, so we'll watch the latest teaser for like this for a second, and then we'll get into this. So this, I mean, you've seen this, I'm sure, but still. All right, here we go. Dramatic. Don't mind my shadow play. So that seems some pretty good stuff. So that was just the prototype teaser, but now we're going to go through the blog post that Marek's weekly blog that he just put out yesterday. So we're switching a little bit to SE2 for a second, but I think there's also some SE1s. Let me see. Can't remember now. And did you guys get the newsletter as well? There was a newsletter not that long ago, and I don't think we've shared the content on stream yet, right? But hopefully you like the details of that newsletter. So let's bring up the display again. Here we go. So this was released. Well, actually, it went out today, I think. It was for yesterday, but it went out today. So let's just go over this real quick, and then we'll get into the game and look at what you guys have been building. No sounds? Of course, that's okay. Right. So for SE2, pretty big news is that we have started weekly updates adding new blocks. So in SE2 this week, we added the half window and the half wall block. And I know these are already blocks that, you know, players have really wanted integrated into their build. So they're here. You guys now have half windows and half walls. And get hyped, because every Thursday, at least for now, you can expect a new juiciness for SE2. And the reason that this is viable is because partly because it's in single player right now, and there's less things that could, you know, you guys remember weekly updates for SE1. The problem is, of course, and people loved it, it was loved and hated. I mean, loved by players, hated by modders and server admins, because every week, you know, they'd have to change up everything and update everything. So it's not always the right, you know, it's not always the right thing for every stage of the game's life. But right now for SE2, it's actually very, you know, it's more feasible to add stuff and have a build weekly without the fear of having some kind of crazy chain reaction. So enjoy it. So definitely keep an eye out for next Thursday and what that will bring. So we've got some great builds here from SE2. Don't mind the low resolution screenshot. I'm very zoomed in. I mean, this looks amazing. This looks like a Polaris down here on the left. Very nice stuff. Kitchen packs, Millennium Falcons. Yeah, just really good things here. So we started working on the improving the jumping animation. The current problem is that we only have one animation, irrelevant of whether the jump starts on the left leg or the right leg, so it feels, you know, it can look a bit, you know, off. So this will be basically, you know, better jump. It will detect which leg the player's on, and then we'll play the corresponding animation. So there'll be lots of, you know, animations. VS 1.2 for SE2 is almost done. Work is frozen, so now it's just testing. So VS 1.2 coming soon for SE2. It's crazy. We've got SE2, we've got SE1. Like I say, guys, it's just stuff coming left, right, and center. You're not going to be short of content, that's for sure. Emotes will come to the game soon in VS 1.6, this is after modding, and modding is 1.5. And the main motivation isn't just to mess around with emotes, because again, this is not huge, you know, not a huge thing in terms of gameplay, but a lot of it is, again, so the team wants to be able to play arbitrary animations in game, and then this is, you know, for trailers, just for making things look more interesting rather than just like, you know, not doing anything at all. So as you can see here, there's a little animation here inside the cockpit. And actually, this in itself is a teaser. What do you see, guys? What do you see when you look at this kind of work in progress block here, right? So going down, we got voxel debris. And give me a second, because this is going to do some weird things, isn't it? Always. Right. Right, let's try this again. Here we go. So a little bit like SE1, actually. You know, you'll start having bits getting kicked out, just like the old days in many ways. So voxel debris, work in progress. Consumables are coming in survival for VS 1.2. This is going to keep showing stupid. I need to hide all this so I can hide these stupid things come up. You never know what will come up here, you know. So this is showing pick up and drop. Use consumable. There we go. Med kit, jetpack fuel tank. And you see there a small, at least right now, you see this kind of character inventory. So you can use it. It's in cooldown. So other things coming later. Flora rendered in the distance. Now, I feel like this image was already shared, but look at that image there, guys. Once again, for SE2, like what we're talking about in density, like this is nuts. You can barely see the floor, right? There's like patches of floor, but this is unbelievably dense flora here. Once again, I'm just going to quickly pause and show you guys. Oh, hold on, I'll just do this. So many videos. All right, am I done with the videos? Oh, here we go. Right, I'm jumping ahead, so I don't have to keep doing that. Right. Silly thingy. Right. Right. Are we done? Wish I could disable that by default. Yeah, like that was weird. Right. Okay, guys. Now we can enjoy these videos in peace. Right. Here we go. Wind in the grass. I really have to share this. It feels amazing. Yeah, look at those ripples there. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful scene. Look at the atmospheric. Look at that, like the atmospheric effects there. We love to see it. I don't think there's any sound in this video, but you can imagine the sound. I'll do the sound effects. So this is there. Also coming, target-based gyro is coming to 1.2. So it's you know, not very far away, and it changes the flight a lot. It's more like War Thunder, as we always say, if you those who know War Thunder. So you'll see the new UI there, and you'll point, and the ship will turn towards that. Look at that. And it's been improved quite a bit from the first iteration that you may have seen, the kind of placeholder graphics. Your arrows and stuff now. So this is target-based gyro. I'm very immersed now. Yeah. And then another video here, I think, is piloting a larger ship. Look at this massive ship, and you see how long it takes to turn, right? So you go all the way to the right, and then the ship is in this case continuously turning to reach that, align that dot in the circle again. It's actually very weird seeing it. It makes it super smooth. The movements, right? It's kind of bizarre, actually. So there we go. Now another feature. Off-center camera, very close to Marek's heart, coming to 1.2. So not very long here. So you have that third person. Look at that. Over the shoulder cam. There you can see them switching sides. We playing Gears of War now. Well, not quite, but I guess if you zoom out. So this is something. Love to see this. And there's adjustments there as well. So it can help to see what you're looking at. And it adjusts the crosshair as well. So, some other stuff. I promise we'll get into SE1. We are prototyping a new kind of detailed decorative block that will help you design interiors and exteriors to feel more like real places, not just structures made from 25cm armor blocks. Don't be wrong, 25cm armor blocks are great, but they can sometimes feel too blocky and low poly. Real environments have final level of detail. So here we have decorative modular blocks, pipes. Look at these beautiful pipes. Look at all this. Look at this detail. Pipe attachment, pipe bend, pipe short, pipe long. Also, decorative modular blocks, structural support. And this is a set here. No decals. You have wall, top, middle, bottom, pillar, top, middle, bottom, door frame, corner, short, long. And I mean, again, it's the power that you have. Because if I'm using SE1 as an example, you know, often this would be a single block, wouldn't it? A corridor block. I mean, the scale, I don't know if this is the scale. It's like a massive corridor. If this is just, and I just realized, because this is like a huge door, if that is a door. But the reality is like, you have all those pieces there, you know? And that is going to create, so you could just slap down like this block here. Not the rest of it, just this inside of a cockpit. That's the reality. Greeble-geddon. I like that. Greeble-geddon. So that's the big difference here, is having blocks even more so that you can use for almost infinite purposes coming. And this is just the beginning, as I always say, of SE2. So some new foliage as well. Beautiful. There was some very nice foliage in the last weekly vlog by Marek, but love this as well. Very, very nice here. And this is obviously kind of like more like a desert biome foliage, but you've seen some, you know, more foresty kind of, and savanna and stuff like that. And finally, here is some subsurface scattering on Flora, a special shader that makes it look more real. So you see the subsurface scattering there. We'll play this video. Do you see that, guys? You know, rather than like it just being like, you have the sun behind it and the other side is like, you know, shadow, black. You actually have the light like penetrating this fruit, for example. Not like fully, but just the way in terms of it's like illuminated. So again, subtle things, but this, and that's the end of the blog post, guys. So just wanted to cover the news for SE2 and let you guys know. And now we're going to dive into the game. If you have feedback, support for SE1 or SE2, nothing has changed. Use the support site, guys, for reporting bugs, for making suggestions, and join the Discord server, discord.gg/KeenSWH. Alrighty then, let's load the game up. No more slacking. Climb says the server's up. Let's see what you guys have been building in SE1. Well, what we'll also do, I also want to ask you guys if you have any questions. And I will actually specifically ask today for SE1 related questions, please. I don't know what next week will be. I don't know if we'll do SE1 or SE2. I'm not sure, actually. I don't think it's been decided yet. But we'll try and do it that we'll have any SE1 questions. And thank you, Enendra, for being a star and listing the newsletter as well. Ooh. Okay. There might be a password. Maybe not. See. Will this break if I press this button? It does. Why is it breaking? That's really sad. It's very strange. Must be some update. Huh. Very weird. Anyway, I don't need it, I guess. It just helps me to see what I'm switching to. Alright. Loading it up. So I'm looking for SE1 questions. Let's see. Did you see I got a... Oh, I didn't actually. I'm not in charge of that. So I think it must have been Drew. He must have picked it. I haven't seen it. But congratulations for making the Creator Spotlight, Darth. All right, I see some questions here. SE1 news. The biggest news is that it's coming soon. And there'll be more Prototech blocks for you to enjoy. And more content. But more specific news, like a leak or something. I guess it's a bit different, I guess, because in general, there's less of a flow of that news, right? We have the blog, we have the newsletter. Let me pull that up here. Let me pull up the newsletter. Maybe not the whole thing, but there's a new video, so maybe I'll show this on stream, all right? Then I can say that I've done some SE1 news. Give me a second. If anyone has a hot link, please do let me know. It's always very hard to find where the guys keep those. Someone keeps a nice collection on Reddit normally, but it's always not pinned, so it's always hard to find. I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Oh, here it is. Here's the video. Yeah, let's play this video then, guys. Now, normally, you know, this is for the... This is normally for the newsletter, but it has been 10 days already, so I think I can show you guys this video just in case there's some people out there who are not subscribed to the newsletter. Wait, if I play this, do you guys hear this? Let me see. You don't hear that. Why don't you hear that? Oh, I know why. I know why you're not hearing this stuff. I just clicked. You will hear it now. There it is. All right. So here was the latest teaser for SE1. The caption is, "Pirates have breached the airlock. Small details can make a big impact, bringing your creations to life just as much as the overall design. That's why we're introducing the set light color action. This new feature lets you change lights dynamically using toolbar actions. No more need for multiple lights in airlocks to indicate pressurization. But why stop there? In this upcoming update, you'll also be able to set thruster override, wheel suspension propulsion to name at few." So that's a pretty big deal here. And then let me play this, I guess. I'm going to go back to this screen and play. Here we go. So in general, very nice teaser from our team. And I will say this, there's nearly always more than meets the eye. So you always have to have a little look out for what else you might be able to find. I'm curious if anyone did find anything else in this teaser there, but pretty big deal. Some nice looking ship there as well. So like asymmetrical, very nice. So that was a little sneak peek. I don't have anything exclusive for you guys today, so maybe I will for the next SE1 stream. We did speak about it. We actually did speak to the team about having a thing I could show, and I think it got lost in the void a bit. But there is plenty more we can show. So maybe for the next one, I will grab an exclusive, and I'll put it in the title. Remember, I nearly always, back in the day, whenever I was doing like SE1 streams, I tend to always put it inside of the title, teaser, if there's going to be a teaser, right? I like to be up front with it, if I can, so you guys aren't waiting all stream. All right, let's see if I load in here. See if the server behaves. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is different. More like a slope here. Okay. So, feel free to join and let us see what people have been building in SE1. Right off the bat, I see a grand old... I don't know what's going on with the voxel there. Grand old selection by Alzumi. I mean, look at this here. This is... Now, Alzumi... I've made clips about Alzumi, saying Alzumi's out here playing Space Engineers 2 in Space Engineers 1. I mean, look at the level of detail on these builds here. You've got a speeder bike, and then all the way up here to like this is the Belmont rover. Another rover here. So Alzumi has got a style, a very bright blue. It's even like a brighter than the Keen blue, I'd say. We haven't. This is the one. This is the. I think we looked at. Yeah, this is the ship. This is kind of like a cargo ship. Most of this is cargo, but again, if you look at the amount of detail on here, this is a large grid, but they're using subgrids to create the small grid detail here. That's why, again, when you look at this, other than the rotors and pistons and hinges, which we don't have in SE2, this does look like an SE2 build, to be honest, with the level of detail on the and Greeble-geddon that we have going on the side here. So, fantastic build here from Alzumi. But join up, guys. Let's see what you've got to offer the server. I'll have a quick look inside of this. Got a little platform here. Oh, I need some music. Apparently the music's off. Ooh, lights are off too. And that's actually that's the entire interior. The interior is literally just this, because the rest of this build, we've got cargo, we've got tanks. Even though I've seen builds from Alzumi that are more like exploration vessels, this ain't it. This is a hauler. This is gonna haul your goods to the destination that you need it. I wonder if I can take off here. Let's see. Looks like a very complicated cockpit, but I'll try my best. Wow. All this small grid shenanigans inside. Look at this. You guys seeing this? Access denied. Well, we'll have to do something about that. Outrageous. Alright, I'm in. And I can't take off. Oh, here we go. 8. There we go. Yeah, mostly a cargo ship. Let's kind of bring it around to... Dampeners off? Yep, they are. That was close. Ah, it's nice to have planets though, isn't it, guys? Very nice to be back in... There's a massive... Oh, there's a... massive armor block line above us there. I don't know what that's about. I think I've got my graphics turned down, to be honest. If you look at the render range here. So let me just check. What am I at right now? Medium. I wonder if this will fix that. Voxels. Don't know. It's interesting. I guess the small grid... Oh, that's so cool. Like, this is like a super cinematic cockpit, right, guys? Like, imagine if you parted it like that. Well, you wouldn't be able to see too well, but just being down here, you have the screens up there. Crash it. Oh, this is one of them. This is one of them remixes coming up. Here it goes. Back with SE1 music. I actually loaded up all the SE1 music. Like the Minor Wars soundtrack that was the original soundtrack. The SE1 soundtrack from Deluxe. I also put all the winners from the two past song competitions in there. So we got a ton of music variety. All right. Turn the sunlight a little bit so it's not quite as bright. Wait. Maybe not. Let's go back to the spawn and see what else people are pasting in here. Who picked the spot? This is such an interesting spot to spawn at today. Up on the massive mountain here. Oh, don't mind me. Coming in hot. I'll see if I can land this. Look at my mad skills. It's alright. No vehicles were harmed in the making of this stream. Perfect. Another happy landing. Am I right? I think Alzumi's got insurance, so we should be good. But yeah, Alzumi knows. Absolutely love Alzumi's work. Just detailing on another level. There aren't many people. I'll say this. This is quite a bold statement, but there aren't many people in Space Engineers 1 who do as much detail as Alzumi. There are some others, hot competing. There's not many. I'll say that much. Look at this. I mean, every time I look at it. All right. So let's have a look. Obviously, we obviously do blast showcases. I know there's more. We can have a look inside here. Oh, okay. A little transport. Oh, is this like a met? Ah, it's like it's a little survival. Oh, this is nice. Got the sink here, coffee machine, cooker. Yeah, I like this. It's like a space caravan. How about this one? This one's smaller, right? This one just has, yeah. This is like a two-person explorer probably. Yeah, nice kind of cab, cockpit, driving seat, driving area. Oh, and a spider. Surprise spider. Okay. Alright, that was Alzumi. They've got the matching glow as well. I'll give you a salute, Alzumi, for your hard work. Alright. Let's ride. Let's see what else you've got. Oh, okay. Interesting. What is this? This looks like part of a station. Oh, hello. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let me think about this. Entrance. Oh, no way. Okay, this is pretty legit. Whose is this by? Is this by Zeiss? Let me get my welder of showcasing. Yes, so by Zeiss here. Let's follow Zeiss around. Oh yeah. Do we got some Trekkies in the chat? Let's ride. Look at this dedication though. Look, we got the kind of holographics there. They've got these backdrop. Look at this, it's so good. TOS. All right, hold on. I gotta turn off building for a second, guys. Remember, guys, I don't have any admins in. Please delete your stuff. I'm trying to keep performance at a 1.0 right now. So if we've looked at the stuff, please delete it. Yeah. Well, okay. So it's funny, Enra. That makes me think that I shouldn't upgrade. Because I was thinking, oh, you know, maybe I need to upgrade my PC or something, but maybe not. There's just... Have I got shadows turned? I have got shadows turned on as well. Oh, I think I have shadows turned on, right? Okay, very nice. But a circular... I don't know if Rodal's here, but like, seeing like this... all these rooms like this, the beds, it's so well done, Zeiss. All the screens you've got going on as well. But for me, it's this circular corridor. Like, to get this, to get that kind of level of, that must be taking a lot of patience to get this. You should make it into a full ring. You just run around infinitely. Okay, we come in here. Wow. Engineering. Yes, yes, yes. No, I never pretend I'm not the biggest Trekkie. I watched Star Trek many years ago and some of the reboot stuff, but you guys will let me know just how legit this is in terms of a faithful recreation. But it looks to me very, very impressive, to be honest. Scotty would be proud. Yeah, I mean, you guys are seeing this. We didn't see this like many years ago. Like, these days, a lot of people are doing small grid shenanigans to get this level of detail, and that's what gives us a lot of excitement for, again, SE2, because to do this kind of level of detail on like a large grid, and this is a small grid, in fact, all of it, it's not easy in SE1. You have to have a lot of tricks to kind of come up with a lot of these things, and it's really, really impressive what players can do. But definitely, it'll become much easier. So we go up here. Oh, wait, really? Just chilling in there. Don't mind that at all. All right, we'll just ignore that. It's great. Colors are picked so well. Eject the warp core. Hold on. Where's Zeiss? Oh, Zeiss is here. All right, show me Zeiss. When I was doing SE1 Showcase today, I did not expect this, to be honest. So that's like a corridor section. And you can see out from the outside the amount of work that went into that. And now we can come here. Work in progress. Now, I think we can recognize this one. Oh, yeah. These big old panels here. I wonder if they took the textures, like these textures for the actual screens. You know? So building it piece by piece like this is very interesting. I'll say this. I've seen a lot more Star Trek ships with impressive exteriors than I have interiors. The reality is, there's, I'm not sure percentage, but a lot of the amazing Star Trek builds that I've seen over the years have minimal to no interior. That's not, you know, that's nothing to say is bad about, you know, the exterior work can be marvelous, but I think the reality is it's super hard because there's a lot of circles, right? A lot of circles. You see this circular corridor. It's not easy, I think, to build Star Trek shapes and layouts and stuff. It is. You can do it, but it's not easy. Is the point. Okay. Is that it? Is it complete size? Oh, there's a little room here as well. Okay, super. Well, honestly, marvelous, marvelous. Very, very nice indeed. And I cannot wait to see all of this inside of a ship. It'll happen. Right, Senator. And that's why so many things are always back to SE2. I think, like, while there is new things coming to SE1, good things, amazing things, some of the fundamentals of the way you build are probably not going to change in SE1 at this point. That is what SE2 is for. SE2 is that successor the sequel, which from the ground up, the building systems are thought out in a different way. So I do think that some things that are difficult right now in SE1 will be a breeze in SE2. But of course, there's a lot of variety in SE1 right now for you to use as well. So what have we got next? Is this from Swiss Leo? Wow. I mean, you guys, there's a lot of you guys building SE2 and SE1. So Le Mans here. I still never figured out why I get so freaking... I don't normally have it on Keen streams, but I just get such an itchy face for no reason. Not before or after stream, but just during the stream. It's just like, man. Oh, okay. So apologies for that, guys. It's triggering me bad today. Look at this by Le Mans. Once again, incredible detail, incredible angles on this. This diagonal shape in general. Using a lot of armor panels to achieve this as well. You can see the parabolic antenna spinning around there. But this is a fine looking craft, no doubt about it. Come to the front, we've got rail guns, we've got a 6-barrel rocket array. But all this paneling on the top deck, again, it's quite unique actually. Like if I kind of pan down the top of the hole here, look at this. Again, oh, I'm not pointing the right place. Small grid attached. Not all of it, it's large grid as well, but you can see the small grid sections there as well. He's allergic to too good builds. It's possible. It is possible. It's an allergy to amazing builds. It's a curse. Wow. I love this. This antenna looks so good as well. Like it's just chilling there, but the fact it's got these little red lights at the back of it, nice touch. And even here, using the letter. I don't know what that is, like a dash, a line. They look like lights though. So when you look at this section, or over here, this is small grid for sure, but still. Gotta pay some love to this amazing detailing that they have. All right, what's going on with my server? Oh, hold on, I'm good now. All right, come out to the back. Fantastic, very streamlined vessel. Look at his profile. Look at that. It looks like a Quicken. A Quicken. Docking port on the side, again with nice lights. Let's have a little blast through the interior here as well. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wow. This looks interesting. Central AI. Reminder of happier days. Yeah, this is nuts. Again, you guys are obviously seeing there's a lot of small grid shenanigans inside here. I do believe that players are learning from each other, because the reality is you could do these kind of. I mean, this is low large grid, from what I can see, but you could have done this for quite a long time, pretty much ever since that update came out, which made it easy to, the collision update. Where basically collisions were basically made a lot smaller, so you could slide things in and stuff like that. That was a pretty game-changing thing for these kind of builds. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is that I feel like, as someone who's been doing Showcase for over 10 years now, nearly, yeah, maybe, more and more people in SE1 even are utilizing these tricks for adding detail to large grid interiors. That's why the saying, playing SE2 in SE1 is a real thing, and players are out there doing it. So, nice. Some security here, nice lighting. Kind of like an engineering section down here. You got like the beautiful light panels. Now, where's the bridge then? Oh, here's the bridge. So here's the bridge. Looking down the deck. How do you get to this then? This goes... Ooh. That goes outside, so you can actually climb out. Get outside here. Oh. Rotor shenanigans everywhere. Hold on, hold up. I'm lost already. Here we go. Oh, no, not quite. Oh, goodness. Okay, now follow again. Okay, here we go. So downstairs. We're here. Oh, that's how you get to the bridge then. All right, it's up this staircase here. So yeah, mighty work, indeed. And what was this called again? This was the... Nope, doesn't have a name. Actually, I was... no, This is the parabolic antenna. Let me get that name once more time as well to shout out the creator. Lemon. It wasn't lemon. It was just lemon. Lemon here with a beautiful build. Thank you so much, Lemon. All right. Do we have any admins in here to delete stuff? Oh, we'll just climb. All right. Well, I'll start deleting some things. I always hate doing it. We're just trying to free up performance so we can let in some more creators, guys, and more people can paste their stuff in. Okay? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'll leave some little things in. Right, what else we got? Oh, some tanks. I saw these. They flipped over, though. Easy. These yours? You looks like you had a little accident here. AJ Renegade. A couple of tanks from AJ Renegade. Looks like they flipped. I think we can probably turn on the building again so you can repaste them. Let me just look at a few more things here. We have time, guys. Don't worry. Get ready to paste. Now, what is this? It's a big red arrow. And it's saying, go in. Okay, so I see a door. What is this? No, nothing. Oh, wait. So this is like a connector block, right? But let me think about it. The advantage is you have like this connector magnetic pull to pull the grids together. But it's a connector that you can walk through. 07's in the chat if you want this in vanilla. And then even more crazy over here, a larger variant. Look at this. This is beautiful. Now, large airlock connector. So we can... This is actually... Is this part of the build? No, this is just a gate. Okay, so this is just a straight up gate. Normal gate. Which you can close up. And then this is just a massive connector. There's nothing... There's no moving parts in here at all. You have a little control panel. But I love these. There's some great use of the parts here. I don't know if these are sub-parts that you've used from the kind of Keen collection here, but there's some very... Is this yours, Enenra? Is this... Yeah, this is yours. Yeah, so Enenra's work here, amazing. The specific blocks, the large airlock connector and the airlock connector flat. So those are super low, like it's very, very low profile. It's just like... It's not even a... It's like a half small grid block. This is simple and nice, but the detail on this is amazing. So, is this airtight as well if you have two of these? If you dock up and you lock, will these provide an airtight seal between two grids? Of course, you can close the gate up. It is airtight. It's a mod by an Enra with amazing scripts by BD Carrillo. But air doesn't pass through... Oh. Okay, so some compromise. So it's airtight, but it's not like realistic. So when it's open and you're in space, air can't flow through it. If you see what I mean, guys. And so it's like always airtight. If you see what I mean. I wonder... Is that a limitation then? It also includes a terminal option for airlock connector alignment. Throw out. Auto. Override power transfer. Oh, show airlock alignment angle used for parking. Is this block triggered by a parking signal? Connector strength. Okay, will help when aligning ship. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. So now on the workshop, guys, you can get yourself... Now, the other thing is, do they transfer materials still? Like, this looks like it might, somehow. Because it's kind of got this pipe below. Like, if you have two... But then how would you connect it to an existing conveyor system? I'm not seeing how you do that. Anywhere. Wait. No. Oh, here! Here. Oh, okay, so it does. So I imagine... Yeah, the back of the block... Let's try and delete this. The back of the block, you have like a standard conveyor. So with the big version at least, it looks like you can basically... It's basically a double whammy. You can dock up a ship, walk through it, but also if you have another one on the other side, you can also transfer materials at the same time. This one, yeah, the small one does not make sense. It's just for auto docking. So very cool. Now can somebody make a rotor that you can walk through? I've been waiting a million years. I think it might. I honestly think it already exists somewhere, but still. Great to see a mod showcase on these streams. So, yeah, love it. You guys can, I think, find it on the workshop right now. So, before we open up the pace, I know there's how many players we've got right now. We've got 16, not too many players. That's pretty manageable. 16 players on the server right now. Let's see what this is. I have no idea. I think these XXL blocks. XL blocks built by Climb. Now, I know I do this a lot, but can I see some 07s in the chat, guys? If you want to have XL blocks in SE1 and SE2, maybe. Particularly useful when you're just putting out a big old station or something. So these are just a huge blocks here. Now, what are they the equivalent of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's like 5 by 5 by 5 normal blocks. But if you're building like bases and you need like a big access ramp or just blocking out a big station which you have hangars in but you want it to be big, it's pretty useful, right? And these are nice textures as well I've got going on here. I was bored, don't check this. No, it's cool, Climb, it's cool, it's cool. So this was just a Climb experiment, but it's actually very nice. Oh, it's massive. Okay, I'm not going to climb all the way up. That would be a good use of my time, but still. Okay, very interesting. So, over here, what have we got? Daphne Blake. Is that the... Yeah, Daphne Blake here. With what looks like a giant mech, but it seems the arms and legs of which are welded. So I think it's just like a giant flying shadow, if that makes sense. I can see up here there's a little cockpit. And I guess Daphne flies us around with all the weapons on. Oh. But it's still pretty scary. Still pretty scary down here. Just this turns up with a big open mouth. Wow. Turbo Man? Wicker Man? I kind of want to see it in flight now, you know. I'm not sure if they ran out of hydrogen, maybe. Is that hangars? No, they're just... Oh, the thrusters that inset there. From Pacific Rim? This is mine. It's Gypsy Danger. Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim. Oh, man, I've only seen the first one, I think. But maybe it's from that. My memory isn't so good. Oh, Chowkey in the chat. How you doing, Chowkey? Well, thank you for bringing Gypsy Danger along. Now we're going to move on here to see what we've got over here. Wow. Now, I don't know what these are. I mean, I know what they are. But how many other things are there? Prototech thrusters in the middle. with a ring of small modular thrusters. Holy freaking moly. Oh, we got variants. Hold on, we got variants here. How you doing, Naughty? Wow. What is it with all the rings today, guys? The ringed, you know, corridor. But this is pretty nuts. Like, this is like, I can imagine this at the back of a Star Destroyer or something. But looking into this, yeah, look. They've got no, sorry, not modular. Yeah, the Warfare Iron Thruster. Then the Large Warfare Iron Thruster. Then the Large Grid Warfare Iron Thrusters. Again, it's a mix of small and large grid to get this. But it's absolutely nuts. Then over here, there's a slight different variant where it's like more Prototech. Prototech, we'll bring a small Prototech, and then Warfare Ions. But the way they overlap here with the armor panels, look at that. They got the kind of little overlap as we go around. Go max thrust, can you imagine? And if we come inside of this thing, whoa, to achieve all this, a lot of rotors with a lot of pipes, and then this is the back of the Prototech thruster. And then here you have it. This must, I'll tell you guys. Oh. No, what happened? Okay, we're back. This must have been extremely time-consuming to build. Just to have, look at that. And who's this? Look at the name. By Kennet 0508. So big shout out to Kennet. And to be honest, thrusters that I've never quite seen in my entire life. I've seen thrusters with, you know, some kind of crazy modules and things, but I don't think this is the most complex thruster, nacelle, whatever you want to call it, that I've seen. So big thumbs up, Kennet. Oh, that tea. Gulping. Well, thank you so much, Kennet. Gotta move on here so we can open up again. Now, what is this? Another beautiful warship here. Custom turret up top. Nice red lighting. Places. We got by Lieps. Beautiful build by Lieps. Look at this. This is the LUS. Or is that the faction name? The LUS. This is... No, here it is. The faction name is LUS, and it's the Namaya class light cruiser. Wow. Go around to the back. Got a mix of hydro and ion. Kind of some thrusters tucked in underneath the armor panels. You've got custom ball turrets. You've got a little radar spinning there. Big triple barrel turret at the front. Beautiful Lieps. And an extra armored camera on the front for good measure. So I imagine there's not a huge interior, but let us see what we can find inside. Might need to go through the top. Oh, here we go. We've got an anti-venting feature. I've got the radar system going on there. Looking down, we've got the kind of floor plan script as well. Fantastic so far. Let's go down. Oh, nice little layout here. Like a medical room, medical checks. Yes, well done, well done. Carry on down. Security turret. Now we're above the hangar here. Love that hangar walkway. Can't get to it quite yet. Crew quarters, maybe? Yep, looks like... Oh, we got, like, meeting rooms. Okay. Yeah, looks like... Yeah, shower. Kind of crew quarters. That's the airlock to get out. Nicey red airlocky. And a nice corridor overall. Oh, this must be the Okay, this is also not pressurized. Oh. Let me out. All right, there we go. So let's see how I can get down to the... Oh, it must be from the other side. I can see a door. Oh, down here. Here we go. Storage room. Ooh, this is a very nice. It's like CIC here. Look at this. This is well done, Lieps. Professional lighting, I'll say that much. Fantastic. Look at that. Central control room. We can climb down. We've got servers down below. This really feels like a warship. Go down here. And still not quite at the door. Here we go. Around here. Pressurized. Yep. And there we go. Nice fighter as well. Let's open up the doors and see if we can get out of here. If you're around, Lieps, I don't know if you're on the server. I assume you are. If you can open the hangar door and let me out, I'll take this bird for a spin. Oh, wait. Or I can always blow up the door. There's always that option too. Oh, it might not have any hydrogen though. Hold on, because are we in... I don't know. I don't know if it will actually. I'm not sure if it's ready to ride. But it looks very nice. Look at this. Oh, there's the doors opening anyway. The light is coming in. Yeah, I love this. This is the fighter itself is the... Oh, I saw the name for it. Maybe one of you guys can figure out how to get it out. But love the hangar. Love the ship. It's a great, great build, Lieps. Thank you for showcasing today. Recharge. Is it the recharge feature on? I thought it might. I thought I turned that off. Let's see if Samo's got it. See if oh, there we go. Just took a professional player, right? All right, Samo. Oh, well, thank you, Samo. All right, I can dramatically leave. Tight fit. Ah, there we are. Yeah, there it is. The LF-17 Raptor. You know, I wonder if... Yeah, no, it's okay. It's SE1. Yeah, we're playing SE1. It's unbelievable. It's been a while. So many hours in this game, guys. So many hours making videos. All right. So, someone can have fun on this little one. I only want to delete the big stuff because the big stuff is what takes performance. I'll delete this. Delete this tower, I guess. Well, I'll delete these. Sorry, Kenneth. Sorry, guys. Right, let me turn on the paste in. So, guys, get ready to build. 3, 2, 1, build. The paste in begins. And I will turn off building when it starts to performance decrease again. It's very nice. I'm going to look at this now as well. I forgot some of these other ones here, so I'll check out this first. Just let you guys paste stuff in. How many people got in the world? We've got 19 players. A lot of people. Okay. Oh, so far, not too much stuff getting... Oh, something's been pasted in now. We're starting a race on the bridge. Oh, let's do it. Let's do a race. I love that idea, Climb. Wait, we said the bridge. You mean, is that a bridge up there? Oh, wow. All right. Alzumi's pacing in their absolutely stunning platforms. Look at this, guys. It's a screenshot right there. Boom. It's a screenshot for the start of a stream. Just cut out the voxels in the background. I just need... the voxels letting the team down. But the overall, the green, it's a nice little... yeah, look at that. Those blades. Now, I've looked at this build before, just not on a keen stream. Speaking of that, I probably will be streaming this weekend, guys. Probably tomorrow and or Sunday, sorry, over on Twitch. So you can find me on the weekends quite often, guys, over at twitch.tv/Zoccoli. So feel free for someone to drop the link there. So if you want to do more of this, it's pretty much the same as this, actually. A lot of showcase, a lot of community yapping. And we often have a bit more time for things. But yeah, I've looked at one of these. I looked at the ship in one of my streams, but it's definitely glad we could also showcase some of these Alzumi builds on the official streams as well. So the mini base in itself is very nice, right, Snowfox? Look at this. Got like a storage yard over here. Got like this kind of fence. Got these refueling tanks. VFXer blocks. Like I think I said this to Alzumi, this base that they've built for their ship is nicer than any ship I've built. Yeah, it's that's the work of Alzumi. Cooking SE2 and SE1. Right. I think building needs to go off. I can feel lag. Oh, yeah, it looks like Climb beat me to it. So let's look at this build over here that was waiting before the new paste in. I see like a VTOL kind of dropship. My kind of cup of tea here. Flying fish here. Let's have a look at this. Looks like it's recharging right now. We got the little emblem on the back as well. What is that lag? Something is... What are you guys doing? Let's come inside. All right. Nice little cockpit here. We got the 6 seats for the droppers. And out we jump. We sit down in this. Feel free to take off here if you want, fish. I want to see this thing in action. Oh, it's so nice. Look at this. Look at those VTOL wings. Get my spectator camera on this. Where are we? There we are. Gotta catch up. Take us for a spin. Oh, hello. Gonna catch you. I got him. Right, here we go. I think I'm locked. Right now I'm locked onto the... Oh. That's what I want. There's the shot. That's so nice. Oh, there's a hatch on top of the docking hatch. Oh, you can if you want, you can land on the helicarrier behind us. There's a helicarrier. That's the one that's pasted in. This is like the perfect drop ship to take off from a helicarrier. It's like a kind of like an Osprey, kind of. Fail on. Next Space Engineers update coming soon. We're not, you know, we're not talking. What are we talking? I'll say this. You may or may not be able to count the weeks away on your hand. Take from that what you will. This is fantastic though, Fish. I love this. So much to say about this. And even in the multiplayer, like it's holding up pretty well, like with the rotors and stuff. Like, you're docking up again, are you? The hatch up top opens. So I think you can actually get inside maybe from this. Let me hop out my seat. Oh, there we go. Look. So I think if that was an open passageway, you can actually drop inside of this thing. Is the reality. Look. So there's enough room for a player to drop in. Very nice. Thank you for sharing that. Flying fish. Beautiful work. All right. I think this base is quite performant heavy, so let me have a look at a little bit more of this. I'm not going to give Alzumi too much time. They have had a lot showcased today already, even though I love it. What's our time, right? We got a bit of time still. What we got in the world? We got a ship over there. You guys want to do a race? There's a big heli carriage to look at. Okay. Ship over here. There's like a little laser ship down here. Hey, Spartan, what's going on? We love dropships. Yes, we do. Like, imagine arriving at this outpost. Come in. Got these big spotlights. Got like a med center. Dramatic music. Yeah, this is all very nice. I want to see like a whole world, to be honest, crafted by Alzumi. Because in terms of like level design skills, we're not just talking about a nice ship. They are very nice ships, but like from like a level design perspective, like I can imagine like a whole freaking, you know, I always want to say FPS map, but kind of like a bigger outpost with multiple outbuildings and stuff. I won't even get into the ship today. I mean, there's just an incredible amount of small grid on the side there. And this is, again, is a different to the one we saw earlier. Oh, and my favorite, I remember this, look inside the thrusters. They have multiple rings of neon, but slightly different color. So there's a gradient going towards like this hot exhaust. Crazy, crazy effect that I've never seen used before. Cyberpunk dystopian city, yeah. There's Alzumi in their cockpit. It's just, no, I know. I run out of words to describe and talk about the detailing on these builds. It's just my favorite saying, this should be illegal. We can drop in, have a little look. It's not a massive interior. This is mainly like a fighting, so if you drop inside, it's quite a humble interior. You got a little bed here. You got a little kitchen. You can watch the latest news. Coffee machine. Storage area. Survival kit. And that is the interior of this ship. Looks like he's locked off the cockpit to me. That's interesting. Oh, maybe it's probably because of airlock, because I've opened the thing out here. Yeah, it's pretty. You got a nice wooden floor. You come out, and that's the rest of the ship, right? Little big ships, exactly, or big little ships. So the underside, they've got these rail guns built into the body. So yeah. Well, I will delete the platform for a second. Let's see if that boosts performance. Oh, it does actually. But very, very nice. I'll let you keep the ship for a bit, Alzumi, right? Let's come down here then and see what else you've got on the server. So from Zeiss, I saw this and I was wondering what it was. So I think it's by Zeiss. Oh no, it's Luca. It's by Luca here. And it's like a little truck But it's got... Does anyone know what this might be? But it's got like a laser targeting kind of system on the back of it. At the rear, it's built like a ramp so you can drive up here. Always eyes, of course. So it looks like almost something can like drive up and land on it. Survival kit. Like it seems like something for survival. What's this here? RWS. Would love to know about the laser though. If you want to do a race, guys, apparently there's a race happening. We can do it in a second, okay? Finish the stream of a race. Not seeing anyone. Everyone's here just like, what is this? Flies quite well as well, Alzumi. Even with all those subgrids. Oh, it targets enemy grids automatic. Oh, Luca, is that Luca the guy who's in the chat? Oh, there we go. How you doing, Luca? So this targets enemy grids automatically. But is it like, there's a camera inside, so you can look through the camera and it'll be like target. But it doesn't have any weapons itself, actually. So it's like a targeting truck. Auto targeting marker. Okay, interesting. But I've never seen it quite like this. Super long laser. Look at this. Not sure if this is the limit that you can build a laser, but it's pretty good for anti-air stuff. The stream is lagging? What do you mean, Gamertron? Like it's like pausing all the time. Anyone else experiencing that? Twitch or YouTube? I'm wondering if it's me or if it's the Twitch servers or something. So a lot of people on Twitch are reporting lags. I'm not seeing anything on my end. No drop frames, no signal issues. Everything seems totally fine. I'm just curious if YouTube is having issues as well, if it's just a Twitch issue. So fine on YouTube. There we go. I don't have an explanation, to be honest, guys. All good on YouTube. Sorry, Twitch users. I've no idea. Haven't changed my settings at all from last stream, so I don't know what might be causing that. All right, well, let's carry on then. Now, I've got a couple of these tanks that AJ put out, patiently waiting to showcase. ET4 Jaguar is the previous variant of the ET5 King Jaguar from my fictional world, and the T-45 is a replica of the Russian T-45 tank from the Cold War. So here we go. Got the T-54. Got the hatch and everything. You can drop down. Take control. Let's go. And probably if I do the targeting... There we go. Shooting's turned off, but... Nice. We're still waiting for tank tracks, are we not, guys? I appreciate tanks everywhere I go, but... I'm like... This, tank tracks, boom. I don't know what's... I have to have a look into that, Jan. I'll have to have a look if there's some settings on restream or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you are guys experiencing lag, if you watch the stream on YouTube, you can experience a lag-free experience, apparently. Experiencing a lag-free experience. So I don't know what's happened with YouTube today, Twitch today. Little panel here, so you can close this. That's nice. Another little hatch you can open. That's the gunner's seat, right? Nice. That sand color there from AJ. Is it a sand color, or is it like a very, very light, like an olive green? I can't tell. It's like a tan. It's like not. Is it tan? Maybe it's tan. It's got like a slight green tinge to it. All right, Twitch refugees unite. What's this? Okay. Right. Let us move on, guys. There's still more to look at, and the time is flying. I want to do a race as well. Sorry, Klein, where's the race? Let me just fly up here. It's taking too long. It's a long time to get up. Oh. Okay. So we've got Mr. Bean cars at the top of this, because from the ground it looked really small, but it's XXL blocks. So actually this is pretty wide. So what is the race? Like from one end to another? Trying not to fall to your death. You guys can take the stairs if you want. There is a stairway up. That's funny. So you got a passenger and a driver. We love to see it. All right. So we'll come up to the top bridge in a second. I didn't even realize it was a bridge. I honestly thought it was just like a single row of blocks, and it kind of is, but just big blocks. Oh, it's a race down the staircase. Are you kidding me? Can you do that? I guess it's wide enough. Like, you're racing to go down the staircase. Okay, well, we can try it. I'm not convinced it's going to be very easy. All right, let's see Climb take it for a run then. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, that's... Oh, no. I don't think many people will make it to the bottom. Very slow but sure. Like, it's going to be one of those races. I think you're still falling, right? Oh, they're still falling. Look, it's such a long way. Look. Ready? Falling for so long. Oh, man. That's crazy. Right, anyway. Let's look at the next build then. Let's who's having okay, this one over here. Right. So, next up, we have the Farapavir Corvette. The Farapavir by P. Sharpner. Alright, so we got railgun built into the front. Hazard stripes. Nice. Interesting color scheme, actually. Reminds me of something, but I don't know exactly what. Like blue, but then you have like this checkerboard red and white. And not like a typical Keen kind of way. Back, we've got kind of hybrid. Is there an interior to this? Let's see. Interior. Turrets. Definitely looks like a Corvette, actually. Small. The kind of size. Fast. Okay, we're dropping down. Oh. Oh. Okay, so here we just have a medical room. So where is the... Interesting. Oh, here we go. Maybe here? Okay, so you fly it. Because, okay, you sleep there. Use the bathroom there. And then you fight. Is it converted to a ship? Oh, station. Alright. Oh, I think that's the problem. It doesn't actually fly in gravity. But now it does. Alright, let's fly up to that helicarrier then. Take a look. That helicarrier looks suspiciously turtle-like. Anyone else see that? Work in progress, incomplete. But I'm seeing turtleness. Let's see when I get there if that's accurate. Just have to fly it like a rocket. Yeah, that's a mod. Akarasu, yeah. Right. Ooh. Oh! Nearly made it perfectly. Nearly threaded it just through that. Okay, it's not a turtle. From the bottom it looked a bit like it. Right. Let's land on the deck before I... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that. All right. Another happy landing. Oh, that's perfect. That's what I wanted to do, Flying Fish. This belongs on aboard this ship. Oh yeah, that's it. That's honestly, that's like the... That ship was designed. Don't tell me this is also made by Flying Fish. I don't think it is, but... Right, this big helicarrier is made by Frixros 28. All right. Frixros. Let's have a look at this. Wow. I have to use spectator, it's so big. Let's come up. Let's get like the outer view. So it doesn't have like a tower or a bridge, so to speak. But there it is. It's got a flat top. Got hang... Oh my god. Everyone's landing here. There's a guy on a hang glider, Mr. Bean's car. Alzumi's coming onto the top deck. I crash a ship onto the top deck. So Prototech thrusters. Hangars down below. Right, let's see what else we can find. Wow. It's a massive, massive, massive build. It's huge. Got a triple railguns at the front. Bunch of artillery cannons as well. There's the kind of bridge at the front as well. Coming out to the top, we've got custom triple barrel artillery. Big old runway. Massive, massive runway. I think you can pretty much take off anything off this. Get the Airbus A380 kicking off this. maybe not quite, but oh, okay. So each of these openings have a big lift to raise you up, so you can come down inside the hangar. We have these kind of scaffoldings running along the roof. You can also fly in from the back. This is a beautiful carrier. It's really nice. And even though they're not marked out as them, like I feel like there's enough room on these. There's like not big blades here that I expected, so you could even land on the sides here as well. Got the little scuffs on the deck. Red beams look nice, kind of connecting those thrusters together. It's almost like a big mobile landing platform. I mean, I guess you could say that's a carrier, but like it's because of it how flat, because it doesn't have like a thing on top. It's like feels a little bit different here. So we can go down even further, down into the deep storage. Okay, so down here is nothing right now, but it could be. You could land and you could have all the ground troops kind of fall out the back here. You can walk through. It has got interior. We've got kind of science rooms. Mr. Bean's car. And a good old bridge as well. Look at this. All this orange lighting. And one man sitting at the end with the holographic screens looking out. The red skull. Ah. Awesome. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. So, if I come back down, there's a few more builds to look at here. And then I think we can go have a race. So let's look at these small ones. By Parzival, got a couple of smaller builds from Parzival. It's like a fighter. Got a good interior, but it looks like it's exposed parts, I'll say that much. It looks like the fighter, it just needs a bit of armor plating around it. Got a little red miner here as well. And another ship there, another fighter from Parzival. Okay, solid build. Like, the layout of it is actually pretty nicely done. It just feels like it just needs some armor to protect those bits. But there we go. 3 little builds from Parzival. If it's laggy, remove the carrier. Maybe I will. Yeah. It was pretty heavy in performance, I think. So, a couple more vehicles here. We've got from Chicken Noodle. Is this Chicken Noodles? No. This is by Stone Lords. By Stone Lords, we have the HSI Chicken Noodle. What a name. Does it look like a chicken noodle? And believe me, I would mind having some chicken noodles right now. It kind of looks like a drone, actually, but it's not. It's a super sleek ship. Very, I'll give you some more words, guys, for, like, not tall. Streamline, like... I need some better words when it's like this. Like, it's very, like, slim in, like, the height. But there's got to be some better words for describing this. Use the hive mind of chat here. Oh, here we go. The first ship I built in about 4 years for a future MES mod. Nice. Stone Lords. Slim. Flat. I guess flat works. Right at the back. Ah, little crew quarters here. Survival kit. Okay. Compact. Small. Demure. Compact. Wasn't the word as I was looking for, to be honest. I feel like there's... Maybe they don't exist, but I was still thinking about it. But it does the trick. It's a nice build. I would hope that after my long time of not building, I could come up with something like this, Stone Lords. It's very nice. Little atmospheric... Oh, it's atmospheric only. And then, to go with it, what is this build? Samo. From Samo here, we have the No Name ship. I don't think that was the name. No, No Name. Another warship here. Oh, yes. Nice color scheme. This kind of grey, shades bluey grey with like a darker grey. Some hazard stripes. Is that a camera? Oh, no, that's an artillery turret down the end. There's a railgun there as well. A couple more artillery barrels sticking down. Slightly armored thrusters. You got neon accents. It's a nice nacelle. Like that. The shapes involved there. Very nice, Samo. Squashed. Ooh. Yeah, I like the thruster arrangement as well is nice. Single ion to mix it up. Can land on the top deck. Drop ship or some snub fighters maybe. This is like a destroyer. With this off-centered, I feel like I'm on the... Like the... You know, they have the Navy destroyers that have the little hangar. It's not a hangar, it's smaller than that, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, nice lighting, Samo. Samo knows lighting. Can pilot it from here. Oh, we're locked in right now. It's okay. Slightly curved windows there as well. Rounded windows. We can drop down. Yeah, nice compact interior. Asymmetry as well. It's like a CIC there, I feel like. There we go. You can pilot from here as well. Got the engineering section with the heat vents, the lighting. It's all done very well, Samo. A lot of good polish here. A lot of good polish. Just look out the back there as well. Yeah, I love this build. Like every section of it's just well done. Simple as that. We can go down even lower. More engineering access. Okay. Cool. Yeah. guys are so good at designing ships, no doubt about it. 10 years later, and you're still cooking hard. Oh, toilet? Okay, we can go forward then. Love these 2x1 doors. Isn't this not easy to... Well, they are easy to make an asymmetrical build, but I like them. That was a great addition. People would want 2x doors for ages, but kind of forgot about asking about it, I feel like. Oh, all the doors. Okay, medical room. Okay. Oh, this way as well. Oh, that's a nice little crew quarters. Nice and bright. Right. Imagine sleeping in the morning and then just having this wake you up. 2 massive turrets right out your window. Oh, it's nice and bright in here. Nice, Samo. Yeah, love the build. Love the build indeed. I'm not surprised at Samo. Always quality from Samo. The Twitch stream died? Oh my goodness. That's sad. I have no idea, though, honestly, guys. No idea. I have to check the report or something. Strange. Very strange. Alrighty. So, that's pretty much all the builds, I think. I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is about. I think it's time for a race, guys. Oh, it's an elevator system, I think. Look, it's an elevator system. It's got to be. Oh, wow. Look at this. One sec. Let me find where the elevator's at right now. Hold on. Elevator's down here. Oh, cool. Feels like an elevator. The only thing is, how do you control what it goes down to? You know? It's the only thing I'm missing here. It's very elevatory. But like, I can see like this is floor 4, and if I go to the top, and I hit this, trigger now. Wow. It's actually a pretty complex system. So you see the elevator show up from the back. You see all the timer blocks and needed for this. It's quite multiple pistons to make this work. There's two on each. The only thing I'm missing is how you choose the floor you go to. Oh, okay. This one doesn't have it. This one you can press the buttons. Okay. Floor 1. Let's go. Wow. That's really nice. This just needs to close when it's like when you're like in motion, right? Bit of clang. Who made this? It's a fantastic system. Kennet, another build by Kennet. We had the thrusters by Kennet, and now an elevator system. It's like an apartment building here. It's like, it's perfect. Great work. Yeah, you forgot to put buttons on both of them, I can see. I found it in the end, and it works very well. Alright, guys. Well, there's only one thing for it, I think, for today's stream. Let's go to the top, and let's do a race, whatever this might look like. It looks like Climb's prepared a grinding pit below. So if you fall off the staircase, you will end up on the grinders and eviscerated. So, let's climb. It's actually a long way up. Climb went really high with this. I think... Let's see. Green, did you make the... Green bean, did you make the bean cars out of interest? Just pro recycling? Oh, we all are. Even I will attempt to drive. I will show you guys my superior driving skills. Let's go. Right, so everyone come up to the top. Oh, where are the... Okay, let's take our zoomies. Alright, do we need to copy these? They got automatic doors. They do. So these... Hold on. Wait. Oh, man. Does it have to be this car? Can it be any vehicle? I like the hang glider there. It's nice. Is that the... I love that. Wait, what? Green, please tell me you're going to race in this. This is perfect. Why is it taking so long for someone to build one like this? This is honestly legit as heck. Look at this. Okay, guys. We've seen some pretty cool builds tonight. But I think this is my favorite. It's quite big, actually. If you think about it, it's a fully grown human can fit inside that. They're normally much smaller, but in terms of design, perfect. They should make adult-sized versions. Oh, a little tank as well. Look at all the miniature vehicles are coming out now. Wow, okay, we can do... You can drive whatever you want, guys. We can do a bit of wacky races here. That's all good. Wacky races are loved. Oh, I can't get in. I gotta go to the other side. Come on, please. Alright, I'm in. Right. Okay, climb. Delete the block blocking us. And let's get ready to ride. Okay, guys. Get ready. Are we going? Are we going? Alright, we can go, I guess. Oh, somebody's already gone. Nearly. Who's that? Flying fish. Oh, no. Alright, well, I'm giving you guys a head start. How many players we got? 18. Alright. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Green Bean. Alright, let's ride out. We got a mix of it. We got 1, 2, 3. We got like 6 people doing this. Careful now, guys. Oh, I just destroyed Alzumi's vehicle. I just destroyed my vehicle. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna repaste. Maybe we should start here because I think everyone got wrecked by that like initial. Oh, the climb's turned off building already. Is that it for me? Oh man, didn't even get to go down the ramp. All right, let's see who's going. I think Climb's just trolling us. Is anyone actually making it? No. I see people and things falling. I don't think that Climb, whatever you've created here, I don't think it's possible. Unless you limit the speed to like 2 meters per second or something. Right, maybe Green Bean's got it here. Let's see. I want to drive this thing. Can I ride on this? I'll see if I can ride with Green Bean. Oh. This might be the right vehicle for the job, to be honest. Let's see. I had such high hopes for us all. Look at this mess. Okay, building is turned on, guys. So if you want to do something... let me try this. Let me see how hard this is. What we could do in a second... I would like to do like a... we could just do like an impromptu... We'll paste all the vehicles in at the bottom floor. Oh no, that was a bad mistake. And then we'll just drive across the plains here, alright? To finish in dramatic style. Alright. Oh. I believe in my skills. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Ah. On the first turn. Okay. It's a lot harder. I mean, I already knew that, but... I'm getting some air here. I'm going to miss the grinders altogether. Oh, I'm coming back in. No, I'm going to hit the grinders. Wow. I landed it. And I can still drive. Incredible. Let's see. Oh no, I'm struggling here. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we can just pace down here, guys. Let's all pace down here. Unless you actually are racing. And let's just, like, organize a planned drive across the plains of the planet here. I'll wait for you guys. And then we'll do some final... well, we've kind of done a lot of the reminders today. But let's see. Is anyone still coming down? I think it would be good... I see someone falling. It's just so high up. I'm not even... Climbers at the biggest troll. Let's see. Someone was coming... Oh, there was... Someone made it all the way down to here. AJ did a good job. Did we lose Bean as well? Everyone's falling. Everyone's falling down. Yep. I'm done. All right. So let's prepare the final ride. One last ride, guys. Together in style. I'll take my half grind of Mr. Bean car, no problem. Oh no, wait, look at that next door to me. I didn't check that out actually. Let's have a look while we're waiting here. Nice. Isn't this is the... Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, this is nice. Little bed back here. Perfect. Who made this? Flying fish as well. Great. I made it up so far. I don't feel like doing it again. That doesn't help. Nah, it doesn't. Turn off shadows apparently help. I don't know, but I've got shadows turned on, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, choose your vehicle wisely, guys. Because I'm actually getting decent performance. I'm actually getting better performance than I do on my, you know, on my own streams, normally. We've got tanks here. Right, we can have a finishing point. First one to reach... Let's see what's reasonable. Like this point. Like, stop here. Let me build something. I'll build a big wall. Something really creative. This is actually pretty big. Big space. That's gonna work? Yeah. Alright. The new monolith. So we're gonna race to the third monolith, guys. That's actually a long way. Hold on, what is this planet? That's actually miles away. That's 30k away. Maybe we won't make it that far. We'll see. I didn't realize. I feel like this is a bigger planet than usual. Could be wrong. I don't know what kind of magic the guys have been up to, but it seems like a long way. Alright, guys. We got the gang here. Let's see who we've got in the world. Nice. Nice selection of vehicles. We got like an APC, we got rovers, we got trucks, cars, a massive skidding wheel. Oh, wow. This is amazing. This is the community, guys. Look at this. Look at this grand community we have. Got the police rover coming as well. More people are prepping their vehicles. Oh, man. All right. Let's go, guys. Make a GPS there. You have to use your own navigation skills. Just follow me. All right, we're leaving in like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, now, let's go. Oh, man. Here we frickin' go! Oh, man. Oh, trees. It's very treaty. I can't even see everybody. Slow and steady, guys. This is terrifying. Oh, man. This Mr. Bean car is pretty stable, actually. Let's just get out of the forest, guys. We'll be all right. I'll meet you guys on the other side of the forest. There's an opening coming up. I can see it. All right, we're free. I don't know how many people we lost. So far behind everyone, though. I can see people ahead. Oh, who's that on my left? Oh, nice. There's an APC going over there. It's like a sin. This is like a movie. Got a bar right in front of me here. Right, guys, just clear the trees and it's actually okay. Now it's just grassland. I need more speed though. I can see a lot. I can see like 5 or 6 people to my left. Wait a minute. I'm missing wheels. Oh, obviously not. There's something's going on here. Well, it's like a hover car now. No explanation for that. Oh no, more trees. Oh no, I'm spinning out. I'm targeting something. It was very cinematic though, for especially those first seconds when everyone was driving side by side. Something's definitely gone wrong because I was driving fine, but I think I mean I can't be missing wheels because I still have like propulsion, but I don't know. Oh. Let's see how far away. Let's see. We got some people here over here. Man, it's yeah, this isn't the best. Wasn't the best spot for a race. Nice. Yeah, this is what you wanted, guys. Look at this. Handling the terrain with ease. No problemo. It's a beautiful rover there. It's got a little lift and everything. Showing off here. All right. Who have we lost? People still driving? People are still driving. I have to praise the dedication here, guys. I think damage is turned off, as I think there'll be a lot less of us. Got Jekyll here. Who else is coming? Oh, tank crashed out. Admiral Coffee. Samo. Alright, guys. Well, it was a bit of fun to end it, but I think what we'll do is we will legit, in the future, we can do like a Dakar rally like we did in the past. So, let us see. Who do we have in the chat tonight? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you to all the showcasers, everyone who joined the server. There were some amazing builds tonight. It was good to get back into SE1. Update 206 is coming soon. So much to talk about when that comes, and even beyond 206, 207, lots of good stuff coming for SE1. And you guys know the story for SE2. SE2 weekly updates. There's also a lot of stuff for SE2. And it's all being shared. So stay tuned. I mean, there's information coming left, right, and center for you guys these days. So more than enough to keep you entertained, I hope, and kind of keeping up to everything. So anything else? Something to climb for the server? That was much appreciated. It's been a while since we had a keen server. It ran actually okay for me. I don't know what was going on with the Twitch server in that case, but the actual game server was running very nicely, running better than my own stream. So there's something to look at there. Liep said it was laggy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and Enra mentioned it was like not good in his 580, so I'm a bit confused what was causing the specific lag, because even at the end there it was kind of running okay for me, but something was going on. Looks like climb is at the end, guys. It was a long race, like a downhill course here. There's climb. He's waiting. Maybe you guys... Oh, you guys can't see her anymore. Maybe you guys can still reach climb. Some of you are only 14 kilometers away. Anyway. So, in the chat, I see Kern, I see Drew, Climb, Snowfox, Alzumi, Alex, Greenbean, Luca, Mad, Firestrike, Joanna, Wick, Lazy Lime, Dr. Headbonk, anyone else? I closed the Twitch chat because Twitch chat, I think, stopped working. I don't know. I've no idea what happened to Twitch today. That's never happened before. So, yeah, we'll have to see it. We'll have to look into that. See if it happens again. Wait, Lazy Lime, was your ships different to the... There was a ship I looked at that was made by Lime. Is that different from Lazy Lime? I'm just curious. Senex, Crimson, Michael, Diana, Swiss Leo, Degonius, Wick, Nicole. All right. Lady Lime. I guess it was a different... I must have missed your bills, and I'm sorry about that, Lady Lime. So maybe there'll be on the next one. On the next one. Anything else? Discord. Always make sure you're in the Discord community. It's where all the chatter happens during the week. Discord.gg/KeenSWH. Keep an eye on the socials. Keep an eye on all the news coming out. And support site. Keep reporting and suggesting feedback and anything that you find with either of the games. So that's the main thing there, I think. Climb deleted it. Ow, how rude. Look like 5 hours due for sleep. Oh, I always need sleep. Yeah, I actually am looking particularly slightly more ragged than usual, I admit, Senex. Yes, the weekend is here, finally. So, I'll see you guys next week. There'll be another weekly update for SE2. I'll see you on Friday probably with Aaron, I hope. We'll be back. To be decided if it's SE1 or SE2. We'll talk with the team, see what makes sense. But I think you guys are... I think it'll be in more SE1 for now, I think. We'll see. You let me know what you'd like to see, guys. And yeah, final thing, if you want to join me, myself, and more streams, I will be streaming this weekend, Saturday and or Sunday, over on twitch.tv/Azogli. And I mean, that is of course assuming that's of course assuming that the everything is working okay on my PC for Twitch, but I think it's fine. I've never really had this issue before, so you're welcome to join me over there, and we'll be doing more of the same probably. So until the next one, guys, keep playing, keep sharing, keep engineering. It's been a pleasure, and I will wish you a solid weekend and see you very soon. If in doubt, jump drive out. Bye.